Correct me if I'm wrong, but I read somewhere that you guys just have this signal if life's going great, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do when life isn't going so hot, and how do you manage that? Is there a signal you put out? Like, for example, super easy example, if I'm tired of my family or in-laws and I want to go, the signal's this, and I rub her leg, right? Like, get me out of there. Do you guys have any types of signals when you know the other person's having a harder day, so you know to maybe help them out in a certain way?
We do 4L. Anytime, just like when you tell the other person's stressed or if they're dealing with something and they give you the look, you can just do it means for life, like we're choosing each other for
We
life.
did that during the
We
show.
did that during the show all the time. We got in trouble for it because we kept looking at each other and you're not supposed to talk to each other. So when we would see each other from afar,
How
Yeah.
dare you love each other? What's wrong with
I know.
And then I hear her laughing on the other days. I'm like,
He stood up at one point. He's like, "It's not that funny," in front of everyone. It cracked me up. I wish they would have put that in there.
I'm like, he's over there laughing.
But it was like that little bit of reassurance, especially for the show. It's like we just throw the 4L to each other, and it's like, okay, we still have each other in mind, and then we can go and enjoy what we're doing.
And we kind of have a saying like we're just always gonna figure it out.
Mhm.
You know, it comes our way. What we do best is just figure it out.
Yeah, we've both been through a lot in our lives separate and together, and I think it's really just taking that deep breath because things are going to happen when it's not rainbows and sunshine all the time, and being able to just kind of sit back. We have moments where we're frustrated, where we need a second by ourselves or something, but
And we love our alone time too. We both understand.
we
Like
do.
I'll go play golf, or I always go to the gym every day.
Mhm.
She reads
Separately.
outside, or she'll go with her friends. And
I think that's why basketball worked so fine for our relationship because I really have been independent a lot of my life, and then him playing basketball, it really I kept my independence when he would be gone, so it really was just a really good balance.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I love that. A question I had for you, Casey, is, I mean, tangent, but what got you interested in planes, helicopters, all this stuff? And have you thought about flying yourself into the wedding? You know what I mean? Just like coming out of the
He
sky.
said the same thing. I definitely am not going to fly myself into the wedding because that's just a risk. I've seen too many problems lately, and I know this one day.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
yeah.
I wasn't expecting that answer.
No, I have seen.
Like,
No, really, like there's
no!
that's actually happened.
Yeah.
Not, it's been often there's no way. But I went into helicopters. So when I was younger, my grandfather wanted my cousin to get her helicopter license. She was a traveling nurse, and he thought it would be smart to have her license. She could, I don't know what she would do with that, but my grandpa was a brilliant man. So I remember him saying that years and years and years ago. So when I was in college or school and then college, I had played volleyball all throughout school in college. And so I didn't try that. I was a very average student,
State
3.2
champ,
GPA.
state champ.
Oh yeah, high school state champ.
Two rings, back to back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she was.
So I like sports too. But
She's an athlete.
if you were sports people in school, you don't have to try that hard, depending on the school, of course. But I didn't try that hard. I was a very average student. And when my final semester at Texas Tech, where I went to school, I didn't have volleyball anymore. I wasn't doing anything to take up my time, and I actually tried in class, and so that semester I did a 4.0 GPA, and I was really upset with myself for not actually putting effort in before. So I really wanted to challenge myself after that and just figure out what is it that I know, because I really felt like you can put whatever you put your mind to, you can do, no matter how difficult it is, if you really just put the time to it. So I remembered my grandfather talked about helicopters, wanting my cousin to do it. And so I was like, maybe I should try that, because my cousin was not about it. She was like, no, thank you, I'm good. And I was like, I like to do things that are difficult and that a lot of women don't do.
What's the hardest thing a woman could do? I'm doing it.
Marry a man.
That's funny.